Alright, so, Kassadin, father of the backdoor and father of Kaisa. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Honestly, I've always had respect for Kassadin players, and not the respect like, oh, you respect your opponents and you treat them nicely because they're people, but like, respect for the damage output. I know his ult isn't the only one that scales damage the more you use it, but there's just something about hearing that gas mask breathing that makes me remember not to piss him off. Kind of like a wasp nest, or hornet nest, or 4chan. Anyways, real quick, stereotypes don't mean everyone. Just because I say that a skin you like has a negative stereotype doesn't mean it's true. That's why it's a stereotype. We're going to have some fun here, so let's all relax. And the replay is from leagueofgraphs.com/replays. You know that drill already. Okay? Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but every time I look at the top part of Kassadin's head, it looks like the hat from the Scumbag Steve meme that's from, like, 2010. Like, you know which one I'm talking about, right? Hold on, let me see if I can... That one. Like that, I don't know. Again, maybe that's just me, I don't know, but whenever I see that skin, that's what I think. I know this isn't a stereotype, but it's the best you're gonna get. This is the OG Kassadin player, like, we're talking on-release Kassadin player. Way back when, he was the guy who was constantly trying to XPK every single game back when that was the cool and new thing to do. He'll still try to do it now, of course, but only when the time arises, because for the most part he understands that backdooring is something that's only used in the most desperate of circumstances. But when he's not backdooring, he's busy tearing your team apart and getting beyond fed and just making it the worst game ever for you. I have never seen this skin used, I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I would like to imagine this guy sounds very scary in real life. Obviously in game it's kind of hard to do that, but he's just blinking out of nowhere to one-shot you and then blinking back out without a speck of dirt on that little skirt thingy. I don't really know what Kassadin is rocking. If it's a skirt, dude, you know, fucking you rock that, man. That's your thing. I'm not a fashionista. I don't know shit. But, you know, there's also a little edge in there because it's like red, black, and kind of, you know, you can't really see a lot of it, and it's all like, ooh, look, it's spooky Kassadin. So just don't cut your finger on all that edge, okay, guys? Mr. Wreck Your Shit. While he hasn't been playing Kassadin for 7 years or however long the champion's been out, I didn't really bother to check, he certainly can bring the fight to you and your backline and still have enough mana to get out and water his lane with your tears. But Cosmic Reavers are the ones who are most likely to rage at their team because of a few ganks from the enemy. So, to all of the junglers out there, if you want to win, and I know you do, camp his lane until he tells you otherwise, or else he's going to get pissed and it's going to be your fault even if it isn't. This guy knows that Halloween has its time in October, but he can't really help getting into that spooky Skullman feel at the end of September. Like, let's be honest, there's not much that happens in September, minus like a couple things. And much like Count Dooku, and much like Count Dracula, this guy barely goes outside, can't stand bright lights, and sucks. Yeah, just sucks. He doesn't suck blood because he isn't a vampire, obviously, unless he is, I don't know. But this guy also just sucks fucking dick. OG League player, still insanely good despite 10 years of buffs, nerfs, new champs, items, game modes. Homeboy still has the ability to 1v5 from 3 levels down. I don't know why. Don't ask, because I don't have the answer. Honestly, this guy might just be Kassadin himself. Like, obviously, when I play League, it's me behind the computer, and it's me, you know, hitting the buttons and clicking around and all that fun shit. But I'm fairly certain this guy is actually Kassadin. Like, Kassadin has somehow... Well, actually, he's from the Void, so it's entirely possible he's already ripped a hole from the Void universe into the League universe, and then from one of those at least, into our universe. So yeah, it's very, very likely this is actually Kassadin playing. I don't know. Also, this guy, if he's not actually Kassadin, knows that Christmas is relegated to December and gets annoyed when Christmas ads start going up in November. God forbid they go up in October, because if that's the case, he is loading the shotgun with hellish intent. And it ain't gonna be a white Christmas, that's for damn sure. Also, he used to gift skins to other people at the end of matches back when that was a thing. Some of you guys, I don't know how long you've been playing League. I remember when that was a thing. That was cool. I missed that feature. I also wish they could bring back honoring an opponent, because I have played against some very good opponents who are very respectful, and I would love to honor them for that. Riot, please bring it back. Most of this guy's kills are coming from the river, hence the watery theme of the skin. He also has an obsession with water-based champions for some reason, but especially Nami. Like, I'm guessing she's his mermaid waifu, so if she's on his team, he's gonna go full defense to protect her. Like, he will gladly flash to save her from one skill shot, or maybe an Urgot ult. I don't know. It's something. He's gonna flash in front of her to save her. Whether or not she's actually gonna die is besides the point. But if she's on the other team, he'll get a quadra kill, but he's gonna let her go because he doesn't want to hurt his little fishy queen. And everybody's gonna ask, hey, what the fuck? And he's gonna be like, sorry man, I had no mana. Despite the fact he had like 50% left. I don't know. You tell me. And there we go. Kassadin has blinked into our Stereotypes catalog, and we will continue onwards. Next is either going to be Orianna or Xerath. I don't know. I might have a little poll here at the end, so if that I thing in the upper right pops up, you can go there and vote. If there isn't, pray to a religion of your choice for the champion you want to be Stereotype next, and maybe that higher power or powers will convince me to do that champion. But I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your stay. If you did, why not drop a like down below and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all the happenings here on the channel. And make sure you follow me on Twitter at L2KYT. You get insightful and intelligent tweets all the time, every time. And if you have a champion you want me to Stereotype, make sure to leave those suggestions in the comment section below. I'll take a peek and see what I can do. But folks, that'll do it for me today. My name is Legion2K. I want to thank you all so much for stopping by, and I'm signing off.